I was in New Zealand 15 years ago, and I attended one church, and I left the church after the church service, and I was walking on the street, and David Thompson, who is volunteer, still he is volunteer with Ariel Ministries, he came to me very first time, and he gave me his business card, and he introduced himself, and I introduced myself, and after that he organized meeting with Ariel's representative, New Zealand branch, Ariel's representative, Tony Wood, and he has given me some manuscript and Footsteps of the Messiah, and I gone through it, and I found out that our Gujarati church, Indian church, need this literature and need this teaching. That's how I came across with Ariel Ministry in New Zealand. I was in New Zealand, and after that I returned to India, and I met with my bishop. I was pastor with Church of North India, and I met with my bishop, and I given literature to our bishop, and he said that we need this literature, we need this teaching. You organize teaching seminars and so on, and he supported us a lot, and he provided money, and he organized seminars in the churches. We have more than 400 congregations with Church of North India, Gujarat Diocese. Ariel Ministry, I think I did Bachelor in Theology from Senate of Srirampur, which is established by William Carey. And after learning Ariel's literature, I found that there is no literature available in India. So I wanted to come here and learn more about Ariel Ministry from Jewish perspective, from Messianic perspective, or we can say biblical perspective. So that's how I wanted to come here, and I started to come here from this is my sixth trip, and this is my sixth time I am attending the Camp Shoshanah. Our main focus is not evangelism in India. Our main focus is we are working in the churches, within the church, because many wrong doctrines are coming in, and they are teaching wrong doctrines, and we want to teach this literature, and we have made some difference in our church. So, and it is quite effective, and people want this, people want to learn this. They are inviting us in different churches. We are partner with Church of North India officially, and Christian Missionary Alliance Church, they are also inviting us to teach them, and we are preaching in the churches, teaching them. So we are getting good response from Gujarati church particularly. People are praying for us in India and every corner of the world, like more than 15 countries people are praying for us. We are privileged for that. As far as financial support concern, like we have 5 supporters in India, in US, and two of them, they had commitment up to July, so they have stopped. 3 still they are continue to support us. In India, we can't collect the money because we are officially partner with Church of North India, and they have concern about the fund, and so we have officially agreement with Church of North India. In this agreement, they have mentioned that we can't collect the money, can't raise the fund from the church, and we can't establish our separate congregation. That's 2 major conditions they have, and we have accepted. So we can't collect the money from India. So we are supported by 3 people from United States, and 1 person is there in New Zealand, David Thompson, who met me first time. He is supporting from last 14 years without missing. Every month he is supporting in small scale, but he is supporting from last 14 years. Yes, I learned many things from Camp Shoshanah. Even though I have language barrier, I have learned many things because I read Ariel's literature. Most of the literature I gone through it, I read it, and I am teaching as well. So I have learned many things from this place and from Dr. Arnold and other teachers, Mortal Ballaston and other teachers. I really appeal to the people that this is the best place, I can say, in the world. You can learn the Bible in correct way, or we are very close to the correct interpretation of the Bible. Every doctrines or any theology or any philosophy is not perfect. But when we interpret the Bible from Jewish perspective or literal interpretation, we can go to closer to the truth. That I felt, and I believe that. Particularly, you can pray for India because government has agenda. It's not hidden agenda. If you Google it, you will find it. By 2020, our government want to make India as Hindu nation. So it's open, and they are moving on that agenda. And next year, 2019, there is election, and I am quite sure that this government will come in rule, and they will win the election, and they will rule the India. And after coming as ruling party, definitely they will come in action on their agenda. So Christian community, particularly Muslims are increasing, so they can't do anything to the Muslims, but definitely they can harass or they can persecute Christians. So please pray for Indian Christians, and pray for particularly youth people, Christian youth that do not get the job. Christian community in India is 100% literate community, and we have very good youth, those who are highly educated, but they do not get the job, and that's why they commit suicide, and they have family problems and other problems they are going through. So Indian youth, Christian youth, they need your prayers, and also you can pray for us, pray for our needs, and pray for our ministry as well.
Hi, I'm Pastor Chuck Reish. I'm the executive producer at Horizon Media Studios. It's a 501c3 media ministry, and what we're doing is helping other ministries tell their story. Homeless shelters and children's homes, Bible colleges, seminaries, mission sending agencies. With your help, we can continue to help tell their story, to inspire the world, to shine their light, and let God get the glory for the work that's being done in advancing the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Thanks again for praying for us.